is the start of a new vlog. It is Saturday, April 5th. I am making eggs, bacon, spinach, and I'm gonna wrap it up in here with my sweet potatoes that I have in there. There's not really much going on today. I have homework to do, so you can maybe study with me a little bit. And then church tomorrow, Bible study tomorrow, and then back to school. And I will try to take you with me on Monday when I go back to school, because I want to check out their Japanese garden. So I'm going to take you guys there. And yeah, again, there's not really much I'm doing today. So I just wanted to log on and say good morning, and I'll see you soon. Hi, you guys. I am getting ready to study. First of all, don't mind my hair. I'm just going to keep it real 100, all the way transparent with you. This is how my hair is most of the time at home anyways. Let's just be glad I have hair to do this with. Okay, let's look at the positive. Anyway, I'm studying. Hi you guys, today is Sunday. I'm already done getting ready for church. I have a couple hours. It's like 8 something. I don't have to be there until 11, so I'm just chilling. But I just wanted to encourage someone. If you feel like you've been far from God and you feel alone and you feel disconnected from God and his people, I want to tell you that the courage is within you to get yourself up and go and find a church. Find your people, find your community. It's up to you, no one else. No one's going to pull you up out of yourself and drag you out. You have to be the one to do it. That takes courage and faith to just step out on your own. Go to church, find a community, church hop if you want. Find a church that resonates with you, that you feel comfortable at. Do that. That's perfectly fine. Doesn't mean judge these churches along the way and put them down or whatever it may be, but just find one that resonates with you, keeping an open mind and just ears that are out to hear from God and about God, you know? So anyways, I just wanted to say that because not too long ago in my first video that I ever posted, I talked about backsliding, and I had backslid and I realized I was not even around God's people. I wasn't even in the presence of God. I was just like, oh, I'm saved, I'm a Christian now. Let's try this and try that. And it didn't work. So I had to get the courage to get up and go to church on my own. And so I found a church that I think I like so far. I'm trying it out. I've been going every Sunday now by myself. It's beautiful. It's nice. That's how you get to know people. That's how you get more Christian friends. That's how you get out of your comfort zone. That's how you go out to hear God's word. That's how you're able to then minister to other people. You got to stay connected to the source and his people. His people are here for a reason. Make that connection. Anyway, so I'll see you guys later. I'm probably not going to take you with me to church, but I might hop on the vlog later, or I might be back tomorrow when I go to school. I don't know yet. So anyway, peace out. Follow Jesus, follow God. Yes. Girl, I was leaving church and the way my pinky toe was bussing. It's Monday. I am on my way to school. Good morning. I didn't show you guys, but I had meal prepped on Sunday night for this entire week. I made shrimp, green beans, brown rice, a banana, and 2 dates. That's what I'm going to be eating for the rest of the week, but I switched the fruit out a little bit, so it's not just banana and dates. And yeah. I told you I was going to take you to the Japanese garden. I don't know if it's open. Well, obviously the gate's open. Oh my god, this is so pretty. the rest of this place out. This is so pretty, you guys. Oh, and then you can go out that way. But there's also like another path over that way. Anyways, I gotta go to class. Peace out, guys. Ending with a sign that says, stop for the gospel or for prayer. So I'm gonna go and do that because I think that is so beautiful, and I think it's lovely when people spread the gospel on campus. Hey, you guys, I am back home now. It was so beautiful praying with that young gentleman. Mark my words, the next time I see that man, I'm going to ask him if he wants to make a club out of it, and let's do this thing together, because I would love to do Bible study with people on campus. I think that's a beautiful thing. We could do prayer boxes. We could put prayer boxes around campus and have people put stuff inside of them, and we can just pray over it. Like, hello, duh. That'd be a lot of prayers, but it is what it is. Anyway, like I said, I'm home now, and I do apologize, you guys. I just realized that my videos, my first 2 vlogs, actually my first 3 videos in general, are upward like this. So the screen's very tiny when you guys watch it. My next vlog after this is going to be more professional. This is the pilot. This is just the start. I've been studying for a while, but every time I study, here comes my cat. Boy. Anyway, I'm almost done. Can't you tell I'm tired? Like, I am tired. It's already 7 p.m. I've just been reading and writing, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. And then I have more homework coming, and I'm like, bro. I'm going on my 3rd year of college, and I haven't taken a break yet. It's okay. Like, I don't mind. I mean, we have little breaks in between the quarters, but I haven't taken any time off from school, like, personally. And I don't really want to, because I'm trying to get this bachelor's degree, honey, real quick. Like, I'm only getting older. I don't got time to be doing all that. I mean, whatever. And then I'm still thinking about my master's degree too. Girl, child, boy, we need to get it together. Meow. And then I'll probably give myself more time to get my master's. But the bachelor's, I've got to get now. That's just my goal. That's my priority. And that's where we're going with it. But I also want to make YouTube videos. I want to be a YouTuber. I am a YouTuber. I'm a YouTuber. That's who I am. I've always been a YouTuber at heart. It's just now starting to materialize. Now I realize what YouTubers go through, though, when they are living 2 different lives, like working a 9 to 5 and recording your life and editing. That's difficult, and I hardly even know how to edit, but just the whole time-consuming aspect of editing, it shows. Like, when I get home, I don't want to add this piece to my video, cut that out, turn the volume off here, add music. Like, I don't want to do all that when I get home. I have too much stuff, like, you know, but I'm getting it together. So far, I put out 1 vlog, and I'm grateful for that, even though it was kind of on the low end of the spectrum. Whatever. We learned something new, though. We learned that I need to start putting my camera this way so you guys can get the full view versus me like this. That's 1 step forward. Hey, what you doing? What you doing, bubbies? Here's baby. Anyway, after I study, I'm probably gonna go to bed. See you guys another day. Hey, you guys, it is, what day is it? Wednesday, and I'm getting ready for class. I think this vlog is just gonna be short and kind of boring. I'm not really doing much, but I just want to put content out there. So, I mean, it's quality content. I'm a quality person, so I'm sure it's of quality, but there could be more going on, but whatever, I'm putting it out there. But I just wanted to ask you guys, have you ever seen Portrait Artist of the Year or Landscape Artist of the Year? It's so intense, it's so beautiful, and then it just reminds you that people have different art styles. There is no right or wrong. There is no art above another. Like, everyone has different art styles, and so they all like approach the portrait differently or whatever. Like their canvas is their canvas, and so a lot of the portraits or the landscapes come out completely different. And sometimes the winner is someone you wouldn't even expect. Sometimes they choose someone whose art is completely different from like the rest of them. Some people try to do realism, some people do more abstract, and it just depends. But it's cool. My old professor put me onto this show. And also I wanted to show you guys. So like I do art too. I prefer digital art. I'm just now getting into it, but I've always been an artist. There was like a huge gap in between me and art. Like I didn't even do art or anything. And then I went to college to get my AADTA, and at the community college, most of my classes were art classes, and I was like, okay, cool. I forgot a lot of the stuff I learned, but it gave me space and room to at least make art. So I was like, okay. So now I'm more into it, and so I'm trying this whole Procreate thing, and I'm learning how to do like animations on there. I've always wanted to. I think I want to like lean towards being an illustrator. Like there's so many things I want to be and do, and I can do it all, so I'm gonna try it. But I wanted to show you guys just a few of my things, and these are just like little sketches. These aren't even like where I plan to go with it, and I didn't take too much time on this, so it's just like me trying to get the feel of how like an animation works through Procreate. So I'll show you real quick. Anyways, that's all for today. I have a bunch of other art, like photos of art that I might post. I might not, I don't know, maybe later. But yeah, I'm getting ready to go to class, and I will see you guys another day. Guys, it is Thursday, April, I want to say 10th. I'm getting ready to go to class. This is probably the last time you're gonna see me. I don't even do anything, so I'm like, what am I gonna record? Yeah, there's that. But so I just wanted to talk about something. Um, in my religious studies class, or world religions, where we're learning about all of the religions, we are asked to look up, news reports and articles based on religion. It has to be like two articles that are referring to the same incident in religion. And I came across this news article. It was on MSNBC News, New York Times, NBC News. I think that's the same thing, NBC and MSNBC. I don't know. And then also on, what is this? Fox News. And they're mentioning that a lot of the millennials and Gen X people are straying away from religion, but there's new people stepping up, and it's Gen Z. Gen Z is actually more involved in religion than the rest of us. I'm a millennial, and I mean, obviously I'm involved in Christianity. I love Jesus, all of that and above. But yeah, they were saying that Gen Z men are actually taking the lead now today, as far as being part of Christianity in America. And that's huge. That is huge, because not too long ago, I ran across another news article that said that men these days are actually not, they don't value marriage the way they used to. And so, that's obviously creating this disconnect between marriages, or between women and men. And so for Gen Z men, little men, like little men, I'm like, for younger men to really be stepping up and forming this religious value and stepping into that, that's obviously going to lead more men to believing in marriage and stuff like that. And I think that's like a whole change, like a whole turnaround for Gen Z, because obviously the younger generations are the ones that are leading up the new way now. Like we're our time is passing, everyone's time is passing, but you know what I mean? They're coming up and raising up. And so I'm like, that is so cool. Like for the men, the Gen Z men, to be leading this and to be the ones that are mostly involved in religion, I think that's a beautiful thing. And I think that's a huge turnaround. And something that one of the news reporters mentioned was that how can America stand if we're not even standing on Christianity, which is the the main truth and value that America was built and raised upon. You know what I mean? Like how can we stand as a country if we're faltering from our originality, like our original Christian values? And so, yeah, for things to be turning around, I think that's gonna be huge. That's huge. And you guys seen that whole Trump thing where Trump was like, make America great again with the Bible and make America Christian again. And he was like, we need these Bibles in everyone's lives and stuff. So I'm just like, huh? But I think it's a beautiful thing. Anything about my Jesus and my God, baby, that's a beautiful thing. I don't care who's doing it. If it's about my Jesus and my God and it's raising him up, run with it. But anyway, I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Sorry for yapping your ear off. Not really, because I love talking about the Lord and the light and positivity and world change and whatever. So I know someone's going to receive it in the same way I did. But anyways, this is the last time you're going to see me. I'm putting this vlog up. And again, as I mentioned before, my next vlog is going to be right side up or whatever. So that way it's a lot more professional. I'm using a super old iPhone in the first place, but it is what it is. At least you guys will have the long view. So, deuces, peace, bye.